Hello everybody and welcome back to your Daily Tarot. My name is TJ and this reading is for June 2nd, 2022. We have some lovely stones here to represent our different groupings. The first being the Tiger's Eye, the second group is represented by the Amethyst, and the third group is represented by the Lapis Lazuli. You can go into the description box below to go directly to your reading. Let's get right to it. Hello Tiger's Eye group, welcome to your reading for Thursday. Happy almost end of the week to you. So, as I said, my name is TJ. For those of you who are first time viewers, welcome to the channel. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe if you would, feel so inclined to. And a little bit about me. Let's see, I'm your tarot reader for this moment. There's so many wonderful places that you could have gone to on YouTube, and you chose to come here. So I thank you very much. Let's see what message we have from Spirit for you at this moment, right now. What message does Spirit want to share with you? Let's connect our energies. So Tiger's Eye group, the first card that we have drawn for you is the Emperor in reverse. If you don't adhere to reverse positions, that's totally cool. I'll give you both interpretations. The second card that you have is the Three of Swords. And the third card that you have is the Six of Wands. So Tiger's Eye group, I'm getting an indication today that perhaps on the energies on and around this date, for whatever reason, you're going to come across somebody who celebrates you, or someone who has been maybe a bit of a bully, someone who's been a bit pushy, a bit bossy. Ooh, is my camera shaking a lot? Anyhow, I'm getting a sense that you are being, or you feel like you're in a scenario where you're really seeing these qualities highlighted in different people in your life, and perhaps this is causing you to maybe lean towards one person as opposed to another. If this is romantic, and it certainly could be, maybe there are two people that you are dating or attracted to. And perhaps at this particular point in time, one person is showing their not so positive qualities, and another person is really seems to be all about you. The only thing that I advise you of, Tiger's Eye group, is sometimes these two people represent two different points in our lives as well. So maybe the person who is showing a bit of challenge, maybe they've been in our life a little bit longer and we have more history. And the person who is showing that admiration is someone who's a bit newer. So, we show our best side and we put our best foot forward. So just be aware of that as well. Even if this is a work dynamic, even if this is a work relationship, maybe there's someone that you have been partnered up with or just in the same professional sphere with for a long time. So you've seen each other at high points and you've also seen each other at low points. So maybe this person right now is challenging you a bit more, whereas another person that you're associated with is really highlighting your accomplishments, and they're really attracted to you, and you also radiate a great energy around them. Anywho, I'm being encouraged to share with you that perhaps you're going to encounter this dynamic, and you need to be mindful, because I think both of these relationships are really important to you. So try your best not to alienate anybody, and I hope that this helps you in your day. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you for tomorrow's or the next reading. Let's get to it. Hi Amethyst group, this is your reading for Thursday, June 2nd. I hope the beginning of the month is one that is wonderful for you. We can get a lot of inspiration at the beginnings of anything, right? Let's see what message we have from Spirit for you today. What message will help the Amethyst group? What message can be helpful in their day, or what do they need to know? All right. So Amethyst group, we have two swords here. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. So Amethyst group, I'm getting the indication from Spirit to let you know right now, today, that perhaps you're going to be put into a position where you're going to, I feel like I'm repeating a message. If you came to the earlier readings, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm getting the indication that you have an idea about something. There's something that you want to pursue, something that you are focused on, and that you're being encouraged to set your boundaries with other people. Maybe people that aren't encouraging you or helping you in your cause. And for some reason, maybe as you've heard some people be a bit negative, maybe you're fearing expanding. Maybe you're fearing continuing with your effort and growing because you don't, because you feel like you've had to defend it. Well, I'm here to tell you, Amethyst group, you need to follow your heart, and you need to also put your mind behind your heart as well to help you go about whatever it is that you're doing in a very methodical way, in a very consistent way, and you needn't fear the growth and the expansion that is awaiting you. Let's say this is in regards to a relationship. Maybe you have in the past let friends or family have a lot of influence on the people that you choose to date. Maybe maybe they just want what's best for you because of some of the experiences you've had in the past. But you have to gain your own experience, and that's by living, right? So perhaps, you know, you have a very close circle of people around you or a person, and they're wanting the best for you, but you need to let them know that you're the person who ultimately is going to choose who you're going to be with, and you know what type of person you want to be with. And if you're interested in somebody that you think they wouldn't approve of, but in your heart you feel is a good person and compatible with you, then you should go about it, and you needn't fear, you know, maybe trying. If it's a different type of person, then you needn't fear experiencing a new type of person in your life, because if that's what you're hankering for right now, and if this is the person you're attracted to, then that is great. If this is in regards to work or school, maybe somebody has been taking things a bit too far. Maybe they want to take over an idea, but you want to, or you've been assigned with a particular duty, and it requires you to make decisions, and they're trying to do it, and sometimes you question your ability. You don't need to question your ability. You know how to do your job. You understand your role. You know the assignment. So you can make clear boundaries with this person or with these people and do what you need to do. So if you enjoyed this reading, Amethyst group, and I certainly hope that you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please come back for more. I do this on a daily basis. And you know what? I might change things up. If you have an idea on what direction you think this channel should go or would be helpful, let me know in the comments below. Hi, Blue Lapis Lazuli group. This is your reading for June 2nd. Let's see what message we have from Spirit for you today. And I hope that the second day of the month is treating you ever so well. So just a little FYI about myself. When I do these readings, I always have a cup of tea within arm's reach because I love to drink tea. Right now, I am drinking Twinnings, if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I'm so sorry. And it's an orange mandarin variety. It came in a value pack. It was on sale. All right, anywho. Blue Lapis Lazuli group, let's see what message we have from Spirit for you today. Oh, wow. You know what? This is the second time I've seen this card. It's in play. Hi. All right, Blue Lapis Lazuli group. Your first card here is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Upright, this card means go. I will give you my reverse position meaning in a moment. The second card is the Wheel of Fortune. We have 4 different clouds in each corner, different winged animals. The wheel never stops, it keeps on turning. And the last card that we have here is the Ten of Swords. One that looks very final, but indeed is not. I'm getting a sense, Blue Lapis Lazuli group, that perhaps in the not too distant past or present, you've had a lot of delays with something. Now, I don't know if this is because of Mercury retrograde in your life, but for whatever reason, you've been experiencing some sort of delay. I'm here to tell you that that delay is going to end. Your things are going to move into proper motion. If something was halted, if something had to be stopped, like maybe you weren't able to start a job, maybe you weren't able to complete a course, maybe you weren't able to take a test, maybe you weren't able to see someone, maybe you weren't able to do something, paint a painting that you've been wanting to do. For whatever reason, I'm here to tell you that the green light is now shining, it's now been lit. And even if you thought that this was like dead, even if you thought there was no chance of ever going back to whatever this is or whomever this is, I'm here to tell you that this thing is here to make a comeback. And it's going to be very dramatic and it's going to be very positive. Now, the reason why I say that is when you have the 10 of Swords, the top part of the card is black. But as you look downwards towards the water or the mountains, however it is that you see it, you can see that it lightens up. You have this yellow hue. The dawn. The sun is rising. The sun shall rise again. And even the person on the ground here, even though they appear to be not living, even though they appear to have been wounded so many times, and they have been, this last sword here, is it really touching their head? This is the it isn't over card. You think it's over, but it isn't over. So Lapis Lazuli group, I'm definitely getting a strong indication that I need to tell you, if you thought a relationship was over because things weren't going well, and you know the dust had settled, I'm here to tell you, sorry, it's not over, and you're going to see an improvement. If you were away from somebody, physically away from somebody, and you thought that, you know, a lot of time has passed, a lot of distance has happened, this person and I are no longer connected, well, I'm sorry to tell you, you guys are, you know, you're going to come back together in one way, shape, or form, and this dance, the song and dance that you're doing isn't over. If you thought that there was a work opportunity or a job opportunity that wasn't able to continue, maybe there were conflicts of time, maybe everyone just couldn't get together to deal with something, or you didn't have the time, I'm here to tell you that that's about to change, even though you thought it was over. It's not. This is a fantastic reading. There seems to be a lot of promise, and it's nice when we get another chance at something that's important to us. So, what will you give a chance? All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget to stay tuned for your love reading, the general love reading for the day. Bye. Hi, everyone, and welcome to your Oracle reading. Let's see what message we have. We're going to be using the Angel Oracle Love Deck. I love doing love readings. They're definitely my favorite. And I try not to do too many on the channel because, well, it brings out a very personal side of me. And I do want to be very personable with you, but I feel like that's going to take some time, maybe. It's one thing when I'm, in direct contact with a client. But when I'm also connecting with you guys in this form, it just makes me a little bit shy sometimes. If you get shy too, let me know. I don't want to feel like I'm alone. And if I am, that's fine. All right. What's the message we have for your love life? Your romantic sphere. What message do we have? If you're listening to this, what message do we have from Spirit about your love life? What do I need to tell? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so I'm getting the sense that I'm here to tell you, if you have found yourself in a romantic type of scenario, you are attracted to someone, and someone is attracted to you, your eyes are, glazed, you feel it chemically, whatever it is, that attraction. It's important to be in the moment. Don't worry about your assignment that's due later in the week. Don't worry about having to take out the garbage. Don't worry about, something else. Just worry. Just think about the person who's in front of you and the feelings you're feeling at that moment. Be present and enjoy it. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments below. Come back for tomorrow's. Take care. Bye.